it is not just the West Coast that has all that fabulous vegan cuisine dining. It is here on the East Coast with my fabulous guest tonight, Miss Jennifer Jones Horton.
Hey.
Girl, up in the house with Sanctuary Bistro.
Thank you for having me.
I love it. You and your husband founded this amazing restaurant because you wanted to bring fine dining to the
Yes.
Carolinas. So tell me a little bit about that vision.
Yeah, well, we actually started in California. You'd be
See?
surprised.
There
For
you go.
5.5 years we had that, and then we wanted to be closer to family because we're all about family. So my parents are in Beaufort, South Carolina. So we opened here in February of 2020 with my husband and my kids, who are 10 and 12. And we wanted to bring quality, organic, vegan food that's all gluten-free and uses as much local as possible. So super fun.
So I love the local. So a lot of people think because it's vegan that, or, natural, if it's, organic, it's not going to have taste or flavor. That is not true. So walk us through a little bit about that and the recipes that you have at your restaurant.
My husband is Le Cordon Bleu trained, so he does all the cooking. You'll see me. I'll be your server. I'll be there visiting with you. But Barry does all the cooking. He's Le Cordon Bleu trained, so he's classically trained creams, butters. That's how he learned to cook. And then he brought veganism with that same mouthfeel. So his whole goal is to create that desired texture that you want from all your food. So it's really exciting. Like you can get crispy ravioli with our house-made cheese that is fermented traditional style, and habanero cashew creams, and so it's pretty exciting, and it's like great for everyone. So any kind of foodie, whether you're vegan or not, it's exciting to come and try food that is high quality. So
I would say it is for foodies, but I'm going to tell a little story that I think is like very big misconception. People think because it is vegan or organic that it's going to be very healthy and very light in calories.
Yes.
And there was a guest that was a chef, and she was a big girl. I mean, a big girl, and she was vegan. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be like less calories. It means it's just not going to have meat, sometimes
no
dairy or
animal
whatever.
products.
No animal
in there.
products, right?
Yes. So, and a lot of times that is like
Misconception.
people come in and they're like, "Where's the steak?" And so we get really excited because we'll say, "Oh, I bet you're going to be full by the end of this," and they're like, "I'll never get full on a vegan diet." And we're like, "Well, challenge accepted." And so by the end, they're dying; they're so full. So that makes it really fun.
So one of the things that I think that it's a labor of love for your restaurant too, because I would say there's a small margin of profit. Lots of times, oftentimes in restaurants, is a very small. You have to run it like you're family oriented.
Yes.
You are out there on the front of the line. Your husband's in the back of the line. Your kids are out there working sometimes. So I think there's such a small margin that it has to be a labor of love. And so moving from the West Coast to the East Coast, even though you're near family, you wanted to be near family, that had to be a big moment and a big challenge for you to think, will we make it or break it?
Yeah, that was a moment. There's a lot of emotions wrapped up in it. We left a place where we were successful. We knew we could do it. We were moving to a place where I didn't know how a high-end vegan restaurant would do. We were kind of there is a vegan scene here that's already established, which is really exciting. I mean, we're really excited to be a part of that scene. Nourish and Plant Joy and Soul Miners, they're all established here, and so we were excited to be a part of it, and then bring it up to like a fine dining level, which makes it really exciting. So
I love that because we have a lot of empowering women, empowering men, people that are making a difference in our community. And I love that you name dropped a few of the other restaurants because there's enough to go around. A lot of people think I'm the only game in town and it's all about me. But yours is different. Yours is unique. It's fine dining and the others aren't.
Right.
But they're amazing restaurants.
Exactly.
So I love that you lifted your compadres up and said, these are other options. We're just exquisitely different because our cuisine's different.
We give out a list after you leave our restaurant with every vegan restaurant in all of Charlotte, and we change that every week, keep it updated with new restaurants coming in. We are not here to compete with you. We are trying to help build the scene. We are passionate about veganism. We want places to go. We want everyone to have places to go that is special for each person. So that is really, really important to us.
We want to be the West Coast. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick break and show some of that mouth-watering food that you prepared. We're going to show some foodie shots, and then we'll be right back. And now I'm back with Jennifer Horton from Sanctuary Bistro. Oh my goodness, girl. That food is a mouth-watering. I'm hungry right now at this very moment.
That's so exciting. Well, you have to come with brunch, lunch, dinner.
All of it. Sign me up.
Yes.
So you do food different. It is not same old, same old. So tell me your most popular item and how your husband and you created it.
Well, Barry creates all of it. So Chef Barry's the
Hats
one.
off to
He's a
Chef
magician. Yeah. So he, right now, our most popular entrees from the dinner menu are our Moroccan tofu. We have a portobello Rockefeller with a kale and lion's mane cream cheese, using urban gourmet mushrooms. So good, local. You can get them at your Matthews Farmers Market.
Right.
Or you could come for brunch and get a gluten-free waffle with crispy oyster mushrooms on top with a Dijon drizzle sauce. Oh, so good.
So that's what I do think is really different about vegan food and organic and gluten-free, is
Yeah.
that it is about the flavor. It's about the flavor of the sauces. It's about the texture.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's like, that's what, and I think with that, I enjoy the food more.
Right. Well, one of the things, a lot of places will use fake meats. We don't use any fake meats at our restaurant because vegetables have beautiful flavors. And so that's how Barry creates. He finds the vegetable he's excited about, and he's just creating around this, letting it talk. So we have a cauliflower steak, and that cauliflower steak just does the talking. It is creamy, cooked to perfection, and cauliflower is delicious. So.
Right. Oh my gosh, you're swaying me with all those words. And then what is your most popular dessert? Because we love a dessert.
Right
love
now,
a dessert.
It's probably our banana foster with the flambéed banana, strawberry coconut ice cream. Oh, so good. But I also like the chocolate parfait because I have a chocolate sweet tooth with our homemade almond butter cup. Oh, coconut whip.
And is that lunch and dinner?
You can get desserts anytime.
Desserts anytime.
Yes.
So in closing, what would you like our audience to know that why you created this experience? Why it's like, a family-run business? Why you really wanted to succeed, and what message you want to give out to our community to support you?
My main message in life is that kindness wins all, and that's the story behind our restaurant. It's made with compassion. The food is made with love. There's no harm in creating the food. And just little acts of kindness throughout the world, you can spread it so far. So just be kind to your neighbors. Cook. At the beginning, it can be really tough to change your whole pantry. But if you make one little change, one little simple change, try one recipe, get excited about it, and then get that in your repertoire, because we're all creatures of habit, and then add a new one. And so you can make a shift that way, slowly and easily. We're not here to change you overnight. We're never going to berate you. We're welcoming you into our family. This is how we feed our children. This is how we feed ourselves. We've been vegan for 16 years. And so we're just bringing you into our family, and hopefully you love it and love being with us. So.
And you do cooking lessons.
We do cooking
yes,
lessons.
I love that. I love that you
Yes.
do cooking lessons. So thank you for stopping by the set and sharing your love.
Thank you.
And it's like Jennifer said, one step at a time. If you want to make that change and be organic, be vegan, it doesn't have to be overnight that you change your pantry, or overnight that you change your whole menu. It could be one step at a time. Maybe you're eliminating sugar, maybe you're eliminating gluten, but check out their website and check out their menu items, because they give great resources for you to do it at home yourself.